Hello, I'm Andrew Warne for JLTV at the Olympic Training Centre in Chula Vista, where the US Maccabi Rugby team is making its final selections for the squad, which will go to Israel in July. And one of perhaps the greatest accomplishments, should he make the team, will be Gabe Adler, because he's a rookie.
That's right. That's right.
Gabe, how long have you been playing rugby?
Whew, man, like a quick 2.5 months or so. I'm new to the game, you can say that.
Are you stunned that you're at the OTC trying out for the national squad?
You know, it's a blessing for me. A few months ago I was in Israel, not really knowing about the sport, never really even picked up a rugby ball. And here, being with these boys I'm playing with this coaching staff, for this cause, amazing, amazing.
I know you played basketball and football in high school, but how did the sport of rugby occur to you?
You know, interesting story. I'm doing guard duty in my first couple months of the army with a British kid, and
this is the IDF in Israel.
This is the IDF, correct? And we're basically, it's midnight, it's cold, we're having a conversation. He says, "You know what, Gabe, you really should be playing rugby." I said, "Sure, that sounds great." He started talking to me about it. Rugby kind of became what got me through the army. It became almost like a safe spot for me. So that's pretty much the introduction. I got in contact with Sean. The rest is history, So that was how I got introduction to the sport.
Right. How steep has the learning curve been for you?
It's there's a lot of the vocabulary for the sport, the names of the positions, I'm still getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. But the actual physical part of the sport, I'm used to. Basketball and football have a lot of similarities to it. I have a little bit of a soccer background as well, so physically I'm okay. Just I gotta become a student of the game now, and that's the tough part.
Is it a steep learning curve?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say I have a long way to go, physically and with the X's and O's. So I would say it's a steep learning curve right now. Yeah. Right.
What have you thought about Coach Lippman's approach to developing an elite performance squad?
I've been fortunate to be a part of some elite teams and their development programs. And what Sean's doing right now is unbelievable. I can speak from my kind of personal story. He got a hold of me, kind of took a chance to me, wanted to bring in athletes, and he worked with me one-on-one time from his busy day to kind of develop me. And then as far as us, having us get with the Navy SEALs, coming to the Olympic training grounds, it shows his level of professionalism and what he expects from us. So it's huge, and it kind of sets the tone for not only just winning the gold medal, but going further and touring after the games and keeping this one of the most elite programs in the United States for the sport of rugby.
As someone who's been in the military, what was the Navy SEALs experience like for you?
Navy SEAL experience, tough, very tough. I don't think you can compare too much to what the Navy SEALs go to. What we went through is pretty difficult, but you throw in the water element and the sand and the logs, and great for team building. Shows everybody's true colors, and it was awesome. I'm really proud of the guys, and I'm really happy I didn't get too beat up out there, so I'm okay. But it was an awesome experience.
And how do you think it managed to make you guys closer as an athletic side?
Whenever you struggle with your guys, whether it be on the rugby pitch or anything, you get closer. You struggle together, and as they said, we all embraced the suck. So I think we all bonded over how hard it was, and we grew closer, and it'll be something that we'll be talking about forever.
Right. Anyone who's played the game of rugby would be quite surprised to see you out here trying out for a national team to travel abroad. Right. Can you wrap your head around it?
I keep saying I'm just very fortunate that Coach Lippman, Sean, took a chance on me and believed in some of the athletic tools that I have, and hopefully everything goes well and I get a chance to represent not only my country but my faith, which is super important. And it'll be I went to the Maccabi games for basketball, won a gold medal. I've done that, and it's just no better thing in the world. It's unbelievable playing the sports that you love with all these athletes. So it'd be a dream come true again to win another gold medal in a different sport.
Great. Yeah. Good luck
Thank you.
In Israel.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.